Welcome aboard the BESETO Express. We'll cover 3 countries: Beijing in China, Seoul in Korea, and Tokyo in Japan. Together we'll explore the culture of BESETO. All aboard the BESETO Express.
Music is the only means of communication that can overcome years and national boundaries. Although people have changed and the format and tools used to express music have also changed over the years, music is still a common language among humans, still exciting and rejuvenating people of all ages.
People sing songs of blessings to newly married couples in weddings. Some also delivers one's emotions to a lover with songs. We also sing songs when sending somebody we love very far away. As such, people's emotions have embodied in the songs that we sing. The songs that are written and sung by ordinary people are called popular music. Now let's listen to the popular music of Korea, China, and Japan.
Popular music was created with the development of modern scientific technology.
Here in heaven.
Pop music that has spread to all over the world in less than 100 years has become something essential for modern people today. Pop music, which is undergoing brilliant development and progress, now shows off more variety of rhythms, rich sounds, and is attracting more and more people with its diverse genres. In Korea also, pop music was introduced with the wave of westernization. And in the 1970s, pop music as well as folk music started to come into the limelight as a new genre of music. Acoustic guitar singers that spread around university quarters reflected the dark images of society in their music. They acquired great response from the young generation by singing songs of social criticism. As such, various genres of music were introduced. Works to combine Western rhythm with traditional Korean music was continued on. It was at this time when the singer Jo Young-pil, with his Korean voice and sentiments, sprung into fame and became the national singer of the Korean people, still receiving lots of love even today. The strive to find harmony between tradition and modern was continued on through numerous artists ever since. And Kim Soo-chul is also one of those famous musicians. Popular music of Korea of the 90s started with a new form of popular music led by the group Sotaeji and Boys. With their appearance, dance music met a new turning point. Such popularity of dance music widened the field for popular music and attracted wider ranges of generations as fans. Today, Korean popular music has built its own unique world, ranging from ballads to rap to hip-hop, and it continues to develop, even searching for harmony within.
한국을 지배해놨던 이 대중음악은 일본의 어떤 그 메이지 유신 이후에 일본 대중음악의 영향을 많이 받은 트로트 음악, 그리고 전형적인 어떤 그 선율 중심의 백인 중심의 스탠더드 팝 음악, 그리고 리듬 앤 블루스에서 랩에 이르는 그 리듬 중심의 흑인 음악, 이 세 가지의 음악이 서로가 이렇게 잡종 교배를 하면서, 그리고 우리의 전통적인 정서와도 아주 일정 부분 결합하면서 이렇게 그 화학적 반응 생산을 쭉 해온 그런 계보의 역사라고 할 수 있습니다.
In China, which had advocated communism, popular music began only 20 to 30 years ago. They say it started in the late 1970s, but it was not until the 1980s that popular music became really active. Songs assimilating melody and rhythm from Chinese traditional music, Gyeongguk, started to receive increasing popularity. The singer Wei Wei, who appeared in the late 1980s, released music that combined folk music with traditional music and became a familiar face among Chinese people. Wei Wei, who sings with a sweet voice, is one of the very few singers who receive continued popularity even today. Kai Guoqing is also a singer that has pursued a musical career for over 10 years. She is loved by many fans for her artistic, lyrical songs. As such, popular music singers of China can be successful only if they are rich in colors of folk music. As rock music became popular in the 90s, pop music became a means of social criticism. In China's popular music scene, which does not yet have a particular type of mainstream music, the most common theme is love. The most popular female singer of China today, Sun Yue, is also getting lots of love with her soft and lyrical pop music. She touches the hearts of the Chinese people through songs that sing about peace, longing for a loved one, or about love. Although Chinese popular music is still in its very beginning stages, their infinite potentials will soon develop into world standards.
到后来呢，就是到80年代末90年代初，我觉得是有2个特点，一个是西北风，就是这个田震呐、什么航天旗啊，这些人唱西北风，这是以西北民歌为特点的一些通俗歌曲。紧跟着又有一段东北风，又是 东北的什么李娜唱嫂子呀之类的，就是以东北民歌为素材的一些特点。
In Japan, diverse genres of music exist together, but somehow keep their own separate domains. Japanese pop music fans are as subdivided, and they form their unique popular cultures by making different fan and mania clubs for stars in their interest. Having taken in the music from the West through Westernization, popular music of Japan were audio-oriented 10 years ago. But if you observe the popularity rates of these past 10 years, it's hard to succeed as a pop music artist with just songs. Modern Japanese popular music emphasizes more on dance, costume, and video rather than the song. Such a phenomena is true for all genres of music. From ballad singers to rock singers, pop music artists who have something to show receive the most popularity today. Currently, the pop music scene of Japan is controlled by teenagers. The ages of singers has gotten younger, and a celebrity's style of life and attitude has all become the latest trend. This is true for the most popular Japanese stars of today, including Amuro Nami.
その10年ぐらい前からもう見る音楽にはなってる。それで聴く音楽っていうのは必ず年に 2,3 枚ちゃんとして出てくるんだけど、それが主流にはなってない。で先ほど言ったその20年ぐらい前からのアーティストたちは今でも聴かせる音楽を作って、それもやっぱり何百万っていうの売れてるんですけど、一番レコード買うユーザーに対して影響を与えてるのはやっぱり韓国と一緒で、見る音楽で見せて、そのためのビジュアルをみんなね、プロモーションビデオでバックダンスつけたりしてる分では多分一緒ですよ、テーマは。
When I want to unwind or relieve my stress, I listen to music. I like to listen to loud rock music instead of soft music. Rock music has been popular among young people all over the world. Now then, shall we find out how rock music has developed in Korea, China, and Japan?
Music of the youngsters that appeared in the 1960s with the anti-war movements, rock music. Rock music, which spread around the world with Beatlemania, has become a language for the young people and still remains a genre of Korean popular music by gaining continued love from many fans. Korean-styled rock music was started by an artist named Shin Jung-hyun. His own written song called Beauty, released in 1974, is a Korean-styled rock music piece blending traditional sounds with the rock format of the West. And the rock group Sanwoo-lim, which developed itself around university quarters, also pursued their own unique style of rock music. Succeeding Shin Jung-hyun and Sanwoo-lim in the 90s, newly appearing rockers showed off more mature appearances. Kim Jung-so, who has achieved good harmony between traditional sentiments and rock, has become one of the representative rockers of the period and is succeeding the lineage of Korean rock music. And more young rockers who will carry on the future of Korean rock music, insisting on music of their own around university quarters and small stages. They dream of their future of performing within the cries of numerous fans.
우리 리듬을 또 서양 음악, 서양의 락과 조화시킨다든지, 또는 서양의 장르와 우리 장르와 이렇게 조화시킨다든지, 그러므로서 이제 우리스러운 락이 탄생한다고 생각하거든요. 거기다가 이제 노랫말이 또 우리 정서에 맞는 노랫말, 우리스러운 락이 저는 따로 있다고 보는 거죠.
A genre of Chinese popular music that developed around Beijing, rock music. The new genre of Chinese popular music that was introduced with the winds of freedom in the 1990s contains criticisms of society and is developing into a unique form of music only in China. The rocker who first appeared around this period, Che Gun. He changed the history of Chinese rock music, speaking for the young generations of China. As the Cultural Revolution ended and the winds of change blew through the nation, young people started to feel inner conflicts between former socialist ideas and penetrating capitalistic realities. With this social atmosphere, the rock music that Che Gun introduced represented the emotions of the young people in China. And with its criticisms of society, rock music further excited many youngsters, and it now has become the music of the youth today. In the mid-1980s, Japanese heavy metal music met a period of depression. The answer they found? Visual rock. The representative leaders of this genre is Japan's visual rock group, X-Japan. Their heavy makeup and unique hairstyles, elaborate stage manners, sensations in Japan. As the mainstream pop music of Japan is of showing, most artists, including ex-Japan, emphasize more on their visual elements. From the handsome looks of the members of ex-Japan to their dramatic stage manners and shocking costumes, all of this has become the textbook for Japanese rock bands today. The rising group L'Arc-en-Ciel also pursues such visual rock and is leading the rock music scene of Japan. Japan rock, a unique genre of music gaining popularity all over the world.
再有一点就是，还是刚才说那个民族性问题。我觉得，如果是要有发展、要突破的话，必须得植根于这种通俗歌曲也是这样，必须得植根于这种民族特色。对对对，搜取民族的音乐素材，来丰富自己。
やっぱりその2000年に向けてね、多分もうみんな考えてると思うんだけど、2000年から新しいその21世紀のアーティスト、これがロックになるかヒップホップになるかのダンス音楽になるか、それはまだ誰でも読めないとは思うんだけど、ただ今のこの日本の経済状況とかね、いろんなこうものを見てると、もう一回僕はその音楽的には生のものが主流になってくると思う。
저희 나라가 인구가 이렇게 많은 나라가 아니거든요. 적음에도 불구하고 다양한 장르가 존재한다. 그러니까 다양한 장르가 존재한다는 거는 대중음악에 종사하는 뮤지션이나 가수나 이런 분들이 많다는 거죠. 그 많다는 거는 그만큼 국민들에게 사랑받고 또 거기에 대한 학구열, 또 연구하고 연습하고 이런 것이 많다는 거죠.
Are you familiar with the song Edelweiss? It sings about a flower that blooms in snow. But somehow you seem to feel a little solemn listening to it. That's because the song was sung by the people of Austria who lost their land during World War II. They compared their nation with this flower. As such, songs aren't just melodies and words, they embody the emotions and thoughts of the people that made them. Well, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you again on our next BESETO Express.